Buenos dias, gardening friends. It's Green Thumb Mommy, and it is Friday, February 24th. It is a beautiful morning in Georgia, and I wanted to do a quick video just to show you how you can get a head start on your spring gardening. I went ahead and planted some seeds back on February 17th, and I'm going to be doing a little checking up on them to see just how they're doing and to see if we have any germination. Let's see here. I started with some spinach. Like I said, I planted it February 17th, and I only have one little baby that has sprouted up. Over here I have some white bunching onions, and ooh, look at those little guys sprouting out there. Over here on this side I have some Egyptian spinach, and look at those beautiful babies. And then I have some Paris Island romaine lettuce, and it looks like we only have one little guy right over here. If you're wondering why I have these planters covered, it's because I'm trying to create a warm environment for my seedlings. When you're first starting out with seeds, they need lots of heat. Once they germinate, you can remove the plastic bags and then expose them to natural light. Wow, look at these. These are beefsteak tomatoes. I actually saved these seeds from my harvest last year. And look at these beautiful seedlings that have sprouted out. Over here we have some sweet jumbo Spanish onions. And looks like we only have one little baby. So I'm going to keep this one covered. I've only sprayed these guys twice with water, and like I said, I started these on the 17th of February, and oh boy! Here we have some San Marzano tomatoes, and look at those that have already sprouted. Here we have some large red cherry tomatoes, and wow, lots of little babies have sprouted up. Down here, I have some Roma tomatoes, and lots of babies have sprouted up there. Here I have green bell peppers. I have just two. Some seeds do take longer to germinate. I am so shocked that a lot of these have sprouted up so quickly. Sweet peppers also. Now peppers are a warm vegetable, and they definitely need lots and lots of heat. Here I have parsley that have sprouted up, and here I have some green onions. If you've been following my gardening adventures, and you know that I love to recycle food, recycle items in order to grow my food in, and I love saving scraps. Instead of throwing away the ends of the onions, I save them and I regrow them either in water or directly in the dirt. And then they sprout up into onions. And here I have an example of what I did last month, or within the past month. I've been saving my onion pieces. And then here I go. I've been regrowing them. I do this every year. And it's an easy way to get free food and just to have your onions growing, and as soon as you cut them off to eat, you snip them, and then they grow back quickly. Here I have some lemon balm that I planted last year, and it's growing as well. And then for potatoes, you know those potatoes that usually sprout up because you've took too long to use them? Don't throw them away. You can actually regrow these guys. I'm going to be splitting these in half, and each end is going to go into the ground. And in 6 months, I'll have a new crop of potatoes. So all of these potatoes here are old potatoes that I didn't get to in time. And instead of tossing them in the trash, I am going to show you how I regrow them as well. So it's always fun to grow food and to learn new things. I'm always teaching my daughters new ways on how to recycle and just grow food in various containers. I even make my own tinctures, my own natural disinfectants. I use and grow elderberries. Here I have the magical golden sea moss that I use to make my gels and different remedies, turmeric, burdock root. I make my natural antibiotic. I have some garlic in there. Some dried rosemary from my plants I use to make some hair oils and teas, and then of course my natural bug repellent. Now this is just a little example of how you can start growing. This is an area here in my kitchen. I start my plants indoors, and then once it gets warm enough, I will bringing all of these guys outdoors and letting them get that natural light. But I will be opening, I do open this and let that natural sunlight come in. And just another way on how you can get started with your gardening early. Don't forget to unplug and get your hands dirty, and make sure you and your family are growing something. I will be doing another video showing exactly how I get these seeds into the dirt. I do things my way. Most people do just put 1 to 2 seeds per cell and grow that way. But I like to do things differently, and I love to just try things out, and that's just part of my gardening journey. I have plenty of seeds down there that I need to plant and grow, and I'll be taking you guys along with my adventures. I hope everyone has a wonderful weekend, and don't forget to grow something. Adios.